Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen, you guys. How is everybody doing? Good, because your girl is back with another brilliant recipe. You guys, are you ready for this? You guys, on today's video, we're going to make us some cheesy squash. Yes, cheesy squash. Take that in now, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. So yes, you guys, so we have some three main ingredients you need for this cheesy summer squash, yellow squash, you guys. So yes, you all have to have is a nice, I want to say medium pan, medium sized pan, because I had three little squashes, okay? And what I am going to do is I am going to put some butter in here, and I'm using salted butter, you guys. Well, it's not really butter, it's margarine, so we're going to put us some margarine in here, and we're going to let this margarine melt, because one of our main ingredients we need is chopped onions, okay? Because you want to saute some onions, okay? At least I like sauteed onions. Now it's a little hot, but we're going to work with it, okay? We're going to work with it, and you guys be careful if this is your first time cooking, because this is an easy recipe for beginners, okay? Very easy recipe for beginners. And yes, it's an old Southern recipe, you guys. Old Southern. My mom used to love squash, okay? And she have cooked it with the egg. I did do that on a video. And if you guys is new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Come join your girl. Your girl has a goal of 10,000, And on this channel, that's what you will find me, mainly bringing you good recipes that you can enjoy with your family. And what we're going to do next is we're going to add us a little soul seasoning, okay? Just a little. Not nothing major. Why? Because we're going to add us some more seasoning in here. Okay, so we're going to let these saute on up, because I like these to be really sauteed. Make sure your oven is on 350, because you want to bake it, because this is going to be a terrific recipe, you guys. Trust me when I tell you, I don't bring anything that I will not enjoy. You guys will enjoy this recipe along with other recipes. All you have to do is check out the channel. Now, I know you may say, hey, some of her numbers is not high, but it is what it is, because your girl had to bring them. And this YouTube is a very, very competitive situation, you know what I mean? So we have some chopped squash, and it's on you on what size of squash that you have or you would like yours to be, because I want to feel the texture of the squash and get that bite when I eat it. Yeah, so that's what size I went with. Like I said, this is a good and savory recipe. You guys, let me wash my hands. Always have you some water on the side with a little bleach in it, because you always want to wash your hands and keep them clean as much as possible. And yeah, we're going to go on and let that do its thing. So our next step is we're going to add us some squash in here, because we're going to sweat this squash. Gonna add us a little more seasoning. You can add whatever seasoning of your choice. I'm just going with the little soul seasoning. And we're gonna go on and give this a little flip, stir, whatever you want to call it. Cause like I say, I'm never gonna claim to be a pro, but I do enjoy different recipes. You know, I do enjoy sharing them. So I'm just getting the hang of things when it comes to sharing my recipes out. You know, some things you just have to learn on your own. You know. Because, you know, hey, like I said, YouTube streets is really tough. Really tough, but that's okay because your girl made it this far. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover this and we're going to let this sweat. So you guys, we're going to bring the bottom to the top and keep it going. Because you don't want to cook this all the way because you got to remember it's going to bake. But you definitely want a little softness on it. Look at the juices rendering down in there. And yeah, we're going to use all of them juices. That's what's going to make the dish, you guys. That is what's going to make this dish, is them juices. And we're going to let this cook down a little more. This is so cute. You guys, I had got this for Christmas. And I really, really enjoys it. Every now and then I forget that I have it. Even though it's sitting on the stove. But I would once again like to thank Sister Emma from the Montgomery Family Channel. If you guys is not familiar with it, please go over to her channel. Show some love. And yes, tell her Miss T sent you. You guys, she also enjoys cooking. And that's the thing about me, is I enjoy cooking and bringing these recipes to light for beginners or someone that's just not familiar with a certain recipe. So yeah, I like to share them. And like I said, once again, I will not share anything that is not delicious, simple, and basically it's healthy. And you know, if you have medical conditions, I lightly season all my food. I try to avoid as much salt as possible because I don't want to bring anyone something that's too salty or suggest certain seasoning that pertains salt. But hey, that's what we're here for, sharing and showing that certain recipes can be cooked a different way, you guys. I also like doing mukbangs, and you know, like I say, you guys, please go over and check out other content that I do have. I'm sure you will fully enjoy it. So what we also have over here to continue this process is we have a casserole dish for this cheesy casserole, squash casserole. Yeah, so we're going to use 2 flavors of cheese. I have a little salad blend, and it's good for veggies. So we're going to top that with that little bit. But we're going to do a blend of cheddar, cheese. So, yeah, we're going to put a little twist on it. Instead of having macaroni and cheese, your girl was in the mood for a little squash. So, we have it cooked down pretty much to where I could slide it in the oven and know that it's safe. Now, I'm going to turn this off, and I am just going to put me some cheese in here because I'm only making 1 layer. So we're going to put some cheese on top of there, just like that. Okay? Just like that. Now, I also like to use a little parsley. And we're going to put us a little parsley for coloring. Now, I am going to give this a stir because we want to get that cheese all down in there, right? We want to get that cheese all down in there. I could taste this now. You can add a cooked egg in this if that's what you choose. Oh, look at that, you guys. Look at the cheesiness going on. You see it? Because I see it. Look at that cheesiness. Ooh, this is going to be so delicious. Okay. So now, my next step is going to put that casserole over here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put us this squash over in this casserole just like so. Get all the goodness out of here. I'm going to spread it out. Just like that. So we can evenly let it bake. We want to get that cheese all over it. Now for a larger family, you know, most likely I am going to be the only one to eat this. But we're going to spread that out just like that. And we're going to take us a little more cheese on here. Just a little. And it kind of puts you in the mind of, is it cheesy potatoes? Cheesy potatoes. And we're going to use this little bit of salad blend because it's okay. And I'm just crushing it up as I go. And we're going to slide this in the oven until golden brown. And there you have it, you guys. There is some delicious cheesy squash. Cheesy summer squash. A terrific side dish, you guys. Check it out. And it's cooked. And you have the cheese. Just gonna take a little piece. Yeah, you hear me blowing. That is a delicious pan of squash, you guys. So I'm just gonna let this cool. I want to go in here, see the cheesiness of it. You can use whatever type of cheese you want. You know. Okay. That cheese brings it to a whole different flavor. And yeah, this is perfect side dish, you guys. So there you have it. Some delicious cheesy summer squash recipe. Some people call it a casserole and some people don't. But anywho, try this recipe, you guys. Share it with your friends and family. And tell me, if you're not a squash eater, you will be after you try this recipe. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with any and everyone. And yes, like I said, check out my channel. You guys, I have other terrific recipes you can enjoy at comfort. And like I say, use your own seasoning to your liking. I cannot tell you what type of seasoning to use in your home, but I can suggest what type of meal and what type of dish or entree you should bring to the family. Trick it up. Don't go with the same style.